Hello everybody, today I would like to present my latest puzzle creation, the 9x9x7. This is made out of an MFJS Meilong 9x9 as well as black post-processed 3D printed plastic extensions. As usual, the stickers are cut by Chewy stickers, and the shades look great. And to demonstrate that, I'll put the puzzle in a checkerboard pattern. And that is what it looks like in a checkerboard pattern. Before we get into the turning quality, which I'm sure you can hear, I will do a quick size comparison. So the nice thing about this puzzle is that despite its high order, it is actually quite small. Here is a Moyu RS333 for comparison. And it's not super large. And this is a, I don't know, 5x5. I believe it's an Alfu GTI. I don't remember the names. It's a magnetic 5x5 by Moyu. And it's really not too much bigger than that. So size-wise, this is quite a nice puzzle. As you can hear, the puzzle does not have the scratchy sound of the 3D printed plastic extensions because they have all been sanded down. So the puzzle sounds just like the original does, and unfortunately, because the original is only offered in stickerless shades, I have had to add the black 3D printed plastic extensions to the stickerless sides. However, I have made sure that the stickerless colors do match up with the stickers outside. Painting the puzzle would only make the turning quality a lot worse, so I decided not to do that. So in terms of corner cutting, this puzzle does corner cut quite well to a cubie. Considering the size of this puzzle and the order, since there's a lot of small pieces, I have set this to a tighter tension, but it does still corner cut well, and reverse is not really there. Actually a little bit. But more importantly, when the puzzle is entirely misaligned, this is what actually matters during solves. Okay, not quite that much. It will cut through that. And that applies to the white and yellow faces as well. Set that up. Okay, it'll cut right through that, no problem. And this is a speed-cubable puzzle, I guess you could say. I will perform a couple algorithms if I can remember them. It's a little bit big for me, but I'm still able to go a decent speed. Other algorithms. So switch the adjacent centers, and then revert that. I messed up. Let me undo that. Okay, let's try this again. So it's a little bit difficult for me to handle because it is a little bit big. As you can see, the second layer was turning a bit with the first one, but if you have bigger hands and you can manage those pieces, it is quite easy to turn and manipulate the puzzle. But I think the best way to show off the turning quality is to fully scramble the puzzle, so I'm going to go ahead and do that next. So first, because this is a floppy cuboid, I want to make sure that I am turning these axes in 180-degree increments and the rest in 90-degree increments. This will ensure I can get a full scramble before going to the shape-shifting scramble. And this puzzle is not difficult to turn at all. So I'm just going to continue scramble until I feel that I have sufficiently achieved a non-shape-shifted scramble. And this puzzle, I actually do know how to solve it. It will take me a while, though. But I can solve it, and we'll have to solve it before I ship it off. So I'd say that's sufficient for a non-shape-shifted scramble. As usual, I don't have a picture of this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and snap that. This is the first version of the puzzle I made, so I need to make sure that I have pictures documented. Good. Continuing on, I'm going to go ahead and start shape-shift scrambling the puzzle. So now I will go ahead and freely turn all the sides by 90-degree increments. And as you can see, the puzzle will start to shape-shift and become quite a mess. And this is why I keep the tensions quite tight on this puzzle. It does get difficult to align the layers when it's fully shape-shifted, because it's hard to tell if a layer is fully aligned when pieces are sticking out. And if the puzzle is set to a looser setting, forcing the puzzle in these circumstances where it's not fully aligned can result in pops. However, when it is tighter, pieces will not pop out. And that overall will improve the user experience. And of course, as usual for all my puzzles, I have only slightly glued down the center caps. So if you do end up getting any puzzles from my shop, you can remove the center caps and retension the puzzle as you see fit. This also makes it easy to disassemble and reassemble the puzzle if something goes wrong. But anyways, I think that we have reached a sufficient scramble. So as you can see, it does become quite a mess. However, this is solved just like the rest of the floppies. This will solve just like the 7x7x5 and effectively the 5x5x3, just with additional layers. So it is not something that's particularly difficult, and that is something that I will be doing immediately after this video. So thank you so much for watching my demonstration on the post-processed 9x9x7. I will have another video out soon on the 7x7x9 if I don't accidentally post that one first. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.